We ain't talking about me. We're talking about you. Because I ain't having it, bruh. No way. No how.
Ah, youngster.
Mom!
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Call for your mama. I see a scared little chocolate bitch.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. We've all effed up. We've all done things that are really unpopular and that we regret. But have you ever done anything so unpopular that you're ride or die? Your closest colleagues, confidants, friends, buddies, homies, that those people refuse to defend you. They're like, no, man, no, sorry, can't go with you there. This is how embarrassing it's gotten for Justin Trudeau in Canada, where the people who are legitimately paid to defend and protect Justin Trudeau and to make sure that there's like some fake ecosystem of celebrities and musicians and people who like love the guy, right, and sing his praises, like not even they are able to keep up the charade. Ladies and gentlemen, Mick Jagger is one of the most famous musicians in human history, right? He lead singer of the Rolling Stones. They've been playing music for like 50, 60 years, right? He got up on stage in Canada, in Vancouver, and said, man, I love Justin Trudeau, you guys' prime minister, and
You're Mr. Trudeau. I mean, his family's always been such big fans of our band.
Look at that face! Look at his face. Look at that face. Look at his expression. So this is like when reality hits, okay? Right? When you're a lib and you live in a bubble and then reality hits. And it's a beautiful thing to see, actually. It's a wonderful thing to see because nothing hits harder than reality. And the reality is that Justin Trudeau is deeply, deeply creepy, awful leader who's a complete embarrassment to the nation of Canada, who wears clothes like this with his son to go see the Barbie movie, then sends his daughter to go see Oppenheimer, who like can't fight illegal criminal immigration, can't even fight a potted plant, right? Was nearly taken out, much less ISIS, like was nearly taken out. He's fighting Russia and China, remember? Okay? He's fighting, Justin Trudeau's fighting for you. He can't even win a battle with a potted plant. Humiliation. Speaking of fighting, when actual fighters come to Canada, like the UFC, this is what it sounds like. Massive F Trudeau chants breaking out with 40,000 people.
I mean, Trudeau.
I was at the UFC.
Yelling Trudeau.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
That guy's
Canada.
a piece of shit.
Get your together. Come back. Come back to what you used to be.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you, Rogan. And Rogan was there, right? At the UFC. I assume that he was calling the commentary, right? So he would have heard it firsthand. I mean, how much more embarrassing can you get? Donald Trump's insisting in his new book and on podcast that Justin Trudeau is the bastard son of Fidel Castro. People, not just Trump, but Tucker Carlson.
Go to Canadian Tire for an hour. Justin, can you watch my kids? I don't think you're going to do that. Once you hand him your country, it's totally cool. Don't worry. He's a good steward. But he will collapse under the weight of his own ludicrousness and go back to Cuba or do whatever he does. But what?
There's so much for Trudeau.
I don't know if that's true or not, but it's just too great to check.
There's so much to that. Actually, the rumor that Justin Trudeau is Fidel Castro's son. So this makes Justin Trudeau, I mean, obviously, all of these things together combined make Justin Trudeau a very, very unpopular guy. When Justin Trudeau shows up in person, like at,
hello, my friends.
like
We
here,
have been waiting for this moment. We've been waiting for this moment a long time after the 2020 edition of the North American Indigenous Games had to be postponed because of the pandemic.
he's at the Indigenous Games and he's getting booed so loudly that he can't even continue. So does anybody like Justin Trudeau? Anybody other than the the Castro family. Turns out no. And it turns out now that even people in very polite Canada are starting to say that to Justin Trudeau's face. Ladies and gentlemen, Steelworker now going viral in Canada for saying exactly what he thinks of Justin Trudeau, right to his face, in an incredibly painful clip, possibly one of the most painful clips I've seen for Justin Trudeau ever, for a politician ever. A Canadian steelworker told Justin Trudeau off. The footage obtained by CTV News captured the awkward moment when Trudeau unsuccessfully attempted to win over a steelworker in exchange in Sault Ste. Marie on Friday. This is really, I watched this. Is amazing. I mean, look at the body. Look at the body. Physiognomy doesn't lie, right? Look at what the guy does during this exchange. This is amazing. You guys watch this. Good for this guy. I'm telling you, labor and working unions are going to go for conservatives. We are now like the party of the working class. Populists are the party of the working class. Here we go.
Hey, I'm find your spot. Just one of
Well, we got donuts over here if you want to thank you for your hard work.
I can bring some for my kids here.
Okay. The 25% tariffs we just brought in on Chinese steels can help you out.
That's going to keep my job, yeah. What about the 40% taxes I'm paying? And I don't have a doctor?
The $400 million that we invested in the electric car means you're going to have a job for
I think you're only here for another year. We won't see you around probably another year.
Well, that's what elections are for.
That's right.
And I look forward to everyone exercising the right to vote.
Yep.
From a basic choice, we're going to invest in you and your job.
I don't believe you for a second.
Dental care? Do you know anyone who got dental care?
Yeah, I pay for it myself.
Okay.
We're like 3 years
You
behind.
have a job and coverage?
Yeah,
but we
four
got
people
seniors.
in my family.
We've got
Every
seniors.
time we go for a dental visit, it's costing me about $50 in my pocket per person.
Okay.
Why? I have a good job. You're not really doing anything for us, Justin.
Well, actually, we just invested so 500,000 people who hadn't been to the dentist got to go to the dentist over the past few months.
Probably like my neighbor that doesn't go to work because she's lazy.
Well,
She just doesn't go to work. She lives the same life I do.
Most Canadians try to stick up for each other, and that's what we're going to keep doing.
Yeah.
Good luck and take care of your family, sir.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Have a good day, sir. All right.
Oh man!
Right, the other guys they got the donuts. Excellent.
They got the donuts. Take the donuts. Take the donuts. Oh man, I love AI. Oh gosh, this is so much fun. Oh man, told off by this dude. I don't know much about Canadian dental policy, but I do know about Canadian elections. And I do know that the Canadian elections by law have to be called within the next year, and that the probability of Justin Trudeau winning is virtually zero, and that Liberals actually, potentially, the Liberal Party has could potentially lose 121 seats, according to the latest Abacus polls mapped out. This would make Justin Trudeau's party the third place party, actually, in all of Canada. Oh, man. Pierre Poilievre, his party, the Conservatives are set to win 223 seats in Parliament. Obviously, that would usher in a new Conservative majority. So everybody's booing Justin Trudeau. There's no way that that his party will continue in leadership. Conservatives lead over Liberals, hold steady as summer progresses. And this is why Justin Trudeau hasn't called an election. But if you think that this is the most embarrassing clip ever of a confrontation with Justin Trudeau, I have for you, ladies and gentlemen, let me raise for you this clip of Justin Trudeau getting confronted by two black girls after his blackface scandal. Why'd you paint your face brown?
Laura, do you want to stand up and ask a question?
Why did you paint your face brown?
Ooh, it was something I shouldn't have done because it hurt people. It's not something that you should do, and that is something that I learned. I didn't know it back then, but I know it now, and I'm sorry I hurt people.
But did you paint your nose and your hands brown?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it was the wrong thing to do.
Dude, I'll take the Steelworker over that. Any day. Oh man, Canada, please vote this this national disgrace out. I mean, like, he really is like your Kamala Harris, honestly. That's maybe the worst thing I can possibly say to you. It's your boy Benny. Time for Trump, Pierre Poilievre, Northern Hemisphere unity ticket. Let's go. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep Canada free.